Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4. We're playing as Poland, going for the Poland Cannon into Space achievement, and we've been sort of derailed by Austria and Russia and Spain and France all getting into a war. We are vaguely hoping, so we're going to lose our forces, is what's going to happen. We can't really escape that. We're going to take a fight in Stettin, but I don't think I can beat that army no matter what. And my army comp is a little bit weird right now. Whoops. So that's going to suck. And then the hope is that Russia can sort of unify over here and start picking off Austrian armies while I distract them by dying. Maybe France will close in this way, and we'll start winning in the end. There's also the very famous Russian-Spanish battles of, Kamchatka and whatever else. Down here. Kamchatka, Penzina, and the far east of Siberia, which, famous battleground for Spaniards. We'll see what happens. We should arrive there now. And then the Austrians have arrived. So how bad is this going to be? They have a much bigger I have a much bigger combat width, but that's mostly Cav. I have equal generals. They have more morale. We do have better discipline. We're in the same on tactics, so it's not as bad as it could be. Wow, we're chunking their morale. Look at that. Look at that. Everyone see this battle that I'm winning? I'm going to beat the Austrians in. Just want to point out that I'm going to beat the Austrians in a battle. It's all about luck. Victory, new achievements. I forget which one that is, but I'll take it no matter what. Oh, that was amazing. We beat a good general. Where are they retreating to? I am so excited by this. And what I sort of want to do is immediately get down here if at all possible. Because I'd rather fight these small units if I can get to them and try to pick them off. That was a minor miracle, but we'll take it. We barely lost any troops in that battle, comparatively. There's this big stack down here, which is attacking, but taking attrition. We're going to keep on moving down here. Damn, they move fast. Look at that general. We have a lot of discipline, is something to note. I want to take out one of these small stacks if I can. They're all moving, though. Let's see here. We're not going to make it there. You're 8 November. Can we make it there? Yes. So let's take out that 5 stack. There are like Austrian troops everywhere. It's so scary. Yeah, we're losing sieges. That's fine. That's going to happen. If I only had a little bit more morale, this would be so much better. We'll stack wipe them. So you're going to arrive on the 21st. If I move here, 25th. Okay. You're going to... Maybe I'll catch them. They might get out, but it's worth a try. They got out. 28. 28. Yeah, we're just going to chase them for a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. France is on my side. Take the power. Alright, we have way too much Diplo points. So let's spend some more while we're waiting. We'll keep on converting cultures because it's fun and exciting. Yep. Okay, we just took out that one stack. I'm a little bit worried about this army over here, the 655 general. But let's come down here. See if we can't cut us small ones. Hey, I'll take a win in this one. I also just realized I didn't set a timer for this, so we're going to do that now. My army is so slow. Go quicker. 16 December, 18 December, 24 December. I think Russia fully distracted Austria for a while, which gave me a chance to do something. Kind of exciting. That's fine. I don't mind losing sieges right now. The Ottomans have announced me as a rival. Brilliant. That's glorious. We're going to ignore that for now. Alright, let's keep on finding small stacks to kill. You're going to get there on 12 January. Is there any way I can get there before that? Love that I'm killing folks and reinforcing at such a speed that they're not going to get extra. Let's see here. Russia's doing exactly what I wanted them to do. Help me. Alright, this is a little bit of a more even fight here. Nope, nope, go on my way now. Alright, Ottomans. Another stack wipe. Look at Russia over here coming to my aid because they love me. Let's go to here, and then we'll figure out where we go next. Oh, there's a 37 army. Oh, golly. And now it's a 41. Where is it going? You know what we're going to do? We're going to come up here. Try to get away from this 37. That's scary. That may be going after me anyway. This 42 is trying to catch over here. Yeah, they're coming for me. See how far away we can go. We're going to catch those guys. Ostpreußen on March 1. Yeah, we're going to catch a 3 stack. So much love. Okay. Let's see if we can't catch this 5 stack. Hopefully the Russians will decide to, win some battles at some point. It's really sad when I'm winning more battles than the Russians are, I think. Oh, we've won more of the battles than they have. Okay. Take out another stack. I just switched a really good general up there. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Take out another 1 stack because it's fun. No, we won't. Where do we go next? What is the next thing we can do that is not this scary 41 stack? That is the question. I love that Wallachia is still down here hanging out. Hasn't managed to actually do anything. Just hanging out there. Shoot. I'm going to start taking loans soon, which is annoying, but I need to culture convert someone else. I keep on hitting that button when I need to be down here. What is the tech? Or how far ahead are we? Still 7 years? Yeah, that's annoying. All the dither points. Okay. We won the Siege of Kaltz. Achilles. There's just too many troops here. It is really scary right now. We're going to try to get out of that area for a little bit. I think Russia's going to lose that battle against that big stack. Yeah. We're losing all these sieges, but they're so low on morale. Take them now. Russia's got like half of Austria. Not half of Austria, but like a large portion right here sieged. Sort of amusing to watch. I love how they just picked up morale on me. No, no. Well, that may have been too aggressive. Here I thought I could do something useful for Russia. We were doing so well, too. Yeah, there's more rebels. That's fine. Fight the Austrians. And we lost a battle. Okay. Well, that was bound to happen. I wonder what Austria would take to just say, hey. So, how about that? We're now at peace. We're still allied with England, or with Russia. I feel like that was the move that we had to make. Now I need to gain some money. No, you cannot have military access. It sort of splits Austria's forces. Now we can deal with our rebels. It's not ideal, but it sort of works. Keeps us a little bit safer. I'm kind of happy with that. I have to deal with some nationalist rebels now. There's our loan. That's depressing. Hold on. Let's look at rebels. Let's see here. Handle the Ukrainian nationalists. Accept demands. Handle the accept demands. So we just deal with the Catholic zealots now. We'll do that when we tick up. And we will hopefully reinforce our armies to the point where we can gain money again. And everything will be fine and dandy. Whew. Okay, we should actually send our troops or our fleets out. Let's merge these all together again. Let's split. Let's see here. Let's just take these guys. Let's split them in half. And we'll split that one in half. We'll have you go be a pirate in Lubeck. There we go. We're getting our +1 points back from the piratey thingy. We'll have you protect trade in Novgorod for a lot. We'll have you if you pirate. The Ottomans and Austria at war. Hey, everyone's at war with Austria. That's good. If you pirate in Constantinople, you'll gain a lot. I don't know if I want to be down there, though. Pirate in London. Let's see here. What is our trade income at? 16.15, which is roughly where it was before. We had a lot of penalties going on. I don't know if we still do. Having this air will be really nice. At least we get some more points. It's actually now more important that we hold off on spending points as long as possible, I think. I guess if we max either of these, we do pick up an idea. But just one. Because at 7, that's, what, 84 a year? So, we are still making enough that we can hit everything on time for those two. For admin, though, it is really close. So we can't spend admin points at all, actually. Just no admin points at the moment. I'm sorry, Russia, that I left you. It wasn't on purpose, really. I mean, it was, but I feel bad. You were just not doing enough to defend me. And I require, constant care and feeding. I'm like a small puppy or a child. I require attention at all times. Let's improve relations with Austria. Why not? Let's also improve relations with France. It's been a while. No, you're at max. Okay. England? You're mostly at max. Spain hates me. Right. You're just at war with them. You can have military access. That's fine. We do not want to spend ideas. We are not going to do any of those things. We don't care about planes. We don't care about generals. Austria got so big by absorbing Lithuania. I didn't. And eventually Lithuania came in under a PU of Austria and got it. Which is not as bad as the fact that France was under a PU of Russia for a while and was going for it. So, mistakes were made. That is correct. You learn things that you didn't necessarily know previously. Let's go take out these rebels. And let's up the speed. Forgot that we are on a low speed again. And soon we will actually hopefully be making money again. Once we take out the rebels and reinforce. Ooh, we're taking more life, or more casualties than I would have hoped. Yep, okay, that's fine. We will siege and hopefully reinforce at the same time. Yep. Two techs we can get now. Sooner the better. Here we are getting closer though. Naval maintenance is going to suck. losing 6.5 a tick. Okay. Hopefully we reinforce. What is our reinforce rate going on? So at this rate we would need 5 more a month. Okay. Or 5 more months. Getting closer. Getting closer. We're going to need to do another culture conversion because we have the points. Do one last culture conversion here. See, Curlin's converted. Brilliant. We will also do... There we go. Slowly but surely we will convert to Polish. And that was my alarm saying it was time to end Russia. Or end the episode. End of Russia. We should end in Russia. I would love to end Russia, but they helped me a little bit there. They sort of defended me. So, I guess we don't need to end them, per se. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the panicked flight away from Austria. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.